Welcome to the assembly instructions for the Fly GeyserSteam room. It requires 2 people to assemble. You need a flat, level surface, a power drill, and about 1 to 2 hours to complete the assembly. Leave some space around the unit for installation. First, set up the base in the desired location. To ensure it is facing forward, use the drain as a reference. It should be closer to the front. Now let's make sure the base is level. Use a level, and if needed, place some furniture levelers underneath. Place the back panel against the back rail on the base. Make sure the small holes for the thermostats are on the same side as the exterior bench, where the steam generators will go. Now place the side panels into the rails, ensuring they sit flush. Make sure the side panel with holes for the steam connections is near the ground and on the same side as the exterior bench. Also, make sure the panels are not upside down so that the Velcro aligns with the siding panels. Use 3/4 inch screws to secure the side panels to the back panel. Use for screws along the rail. Repeat on the other side. Now let's connect the legs to the interior bench. First, turn the bench upside down. Then screw in the legs using screws at least 1 inch long. Each leg should be centered around 5 inches from the edge of the bench. Repeat on the other side. Place the bench inside the unit. Attach the door handle to the glass door. Stand the door upright and place 1 washer on each side of the glass. The outer handle goes on the outside of the door, and one of the inner pieces with the screw mechanism goes on the inside. Screw it into the outer handle. Now insert the door panel. Make sure to insert the rails on the door panel to the side panels, and push and slightly kick in to make sure the side panels sit flush against rails. You may need to slightly lift the rooftop to insert the door panel. Use 3/4 inch screws to secure the side panels with the door panel. Use for screws along the rail. Repeat on the other edge of the panel. Use 1.5 inch or larger screws to secure the rooftop to the door panel from the top. Use for screws near the front. Make sure not to go more than 2 inches away from the front, so it doesn't go inside the unit. Place the back water trays underneath the base. Make sure they face forward. The back should be slightly higher than the front to guide water toward the front trays. Place the front water trays under the unit and gently push the back trays into position. The trays should stick out slightly on all 4 sides. This is what collects the water. You can remove these trays as needed for cleaning. Use 3/4 inch screws to attach the L brackets at the top of the siding panels. Leave about 2 inches from each edge of the panel. Make sure the siding panel is upright so the Velcro aligns with the side panels. Repeat on the other edge of the panel. Repeat on the other siding panel. Place the siding panels onto the side panels using the Velcro strips as guides. Make sure to place the panel with the connection holes on the matching side. Use 1 inch screws to secure the siding panels to the rooftop. Do not use larger screws or excessive pressure to avoid piercing into the unit. Repeat on the other side of the panel. Repeat on the other side. Now it's time to place the corner trims. Use the magnets to guide and attach them to the unit. Repeat on the other side. Place the metal bushings on the outside of the side panel. They don't need to be fully tight, they'll be adjusted from inside. Repeat for the second hole. From the inside, screw in the steam head. Make sure the small compartment for essential oils faces up and the larger steam outlet faces down. Repeat for the second steam head. Pull out the hoses connected to the steam generators from the side holes. Place the exterior bench with the steam generators near the steam connections on the unit. Screw the hoses into the steam connections. Place the bench next to the unit. Open the exterior bench. Pour water into the steam generators. Do not go above the clear window on each machine. Connect the thermostat cable to the side of the temperature regulator. Pull the other end, the metal tip, out of the back hole in the bench and place it inside the cabin. Make sure it sticks out enough to capture the internal temperature. Repeat for both thermostats. Connect each steam generator to a temperature regulator using the plug labeled heating. Plug each regulator into a separate, independent 20 amp outlet. Press the power button to turn on the unit. Press and hold the set button for 3 seconds. Set the desired temperature using the up and down buttons. Holding the button will adjust the temperature faster. We recommend between 100 and 120 degrees Fahrenheit. This is your set value. The unit will turn off when it reaches this temperature. Pour a couple of drops of essential oils on the steam heads. Now, wait 15 to 20 minutes for the steam to build up and heat the cabin. Enjoy your GeyserSteam experience.